Alright, it is Roleplay from FL here. So we're about to play a recording of WDBO, a station that relays tornado warnings in Orlando. We're going to play an audio that was taken on the day that Irma made landfall. This is not going to be counted as EAS alerts. I'm just getting this new EAS same decoder software. It's not like a encoder. It just decodes the same tones. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and test it by doing this. Hope y'all enjoy.
To your question, no damage to the pier that we've seen yet.
Well, that is great news because, as you know, a lot of money has been spent on renovating that pier again because it has been damaged by numerous hurricanes in the past. That's an amazing that's an amazing comment from someone who's been there for 47 years with all of the storms they've had. Ken, if you can hang on or give us a shout back in a little bit, I wanted to speak to you about being a former resident of Key West because, as you know, unfortunately, Key West and the Keys were devastated when Hurricane Irma made landfall just after 9 o'clock this morning there. But we are about to get another update here, another from National Weather Service. So if you can stand by, we'll come back to you. If you have to go, you can just give us a shout back later. But we have to take this warning from the National Weather Service.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for Brevard County, Florida, effective until 5:39 p.m. The National Weather Service in Melbourne has issued a tornado warning for northern Brevard County in Florida until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:09 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 9 miles north of Port Canaveral, moving northwest at 25 to 30 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado. Source: radar indicated rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, Titusville, Haulover Canal, Mims, Playa Linda Beach, and Merritt Island Wildlife Refuge. Precautionary/preparedness actions: take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and from flying debris.
.415 at News 96.5 WDBO. So there you go. Another tornado warning for northern Brevard County until 5:15 now. So that is quite a way. Well, that's an hour away. So this is maybe the 6th or 7th tornado warning that we've had in Brevard County today. There was one confirmed sighting of a tornado there earlier today. This tornado now located this tornado warning located 9 miles north of Cape Canaveral. It's actually a severe thunderstorm warning. The severe thunderstorm 9 miles north of Cape Canaveral that is capable of producing a tornado. The conditions are ripe for a tornado. That's what this means. You definitely want to get to an interior room of your home. Doesn't matter how big or how small your home is. You want to get into perhaps the bathroom, the laundry room, a room in the middle of the house that has no windows, that is completely surrounded by walls. You want to get away from the windows for sure. In a lot of cases, that room in the middle of the home without any windows is going to be a bathroom. As people have mentioned earlier, you can get into the bathtub, lie down in the bathtub with some blankets, maybe even a small mattress, and protect yourself. This is for the next full hour. It's 4:15 at News 96.5 WDBO. Tornado warning for northern Brevard County until 5:15. Again, we cannot stress the danger of this. A tornado can develop just out of the blue in a split second, get into an interior room, get away from the windows. There are some folks that are sitting out on their screened-in patios now, just watching the storm, trying to take it in because it's not as bad as you thought it was going to be. Get in the house, get away from the windows. I think Ken Tyndall Mitchell is still with us from Brevard County. Let's go back to Ken. So there you go, Ken. Another tornado warning for Brevard County. This will be in effect until 5:15.
Right, Tony, and I can tell you here the wind is continuing to howl out here, and the wind continues to pound here where we are in Cocoa Beach. That earlier tornado warning, it went off and it hit Palm Bay, that confirmed tornado. And when you say go to the lowest level of the house, to an interior room, one of the homes we saw damage was a good example. The roof was torn off. If people had been on the lower floor and inside, they should have been at least survived this kind of thing. But again, they shouldn't be there in the first place at this point, because there's been a mandatory evacuation order for the barrier islands as well as any mobile home parks here in Brevard County.
All righty, Ken. Now let's talk quickly, if we could, about you being a former resident of Key West. A lot of people have been to Key West and know exactly how vulnerable it is. There are a lot of people listening that have never been to Key West in their life. They just hear the stories about it. It is a magnificent place to live. You were fortunate enough to live. I would imagine it's a magnificent place. It must have been magnificent to live there. You were fortunate enough to do so, but taking the
that is indefinite.
This is Morgan Freeman, executive producer of the documentary.
Remember, when there is a curfew, you're not allowed on the streets, highways, in the parks, or any other public place. We're taking calls right now. It's 844-220-0965. We have a tornado warning for Brevard County through 1245. I'm Gene Wexler. It's 1204 at News 96.5 WDBO.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for the following Florida counties: Brevard and Indian River, effective until 12:58 p.m. The National Weather Service in Melbourne has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Indian River County and east central Florida, southeastern Brevard County in Florida, until 12:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 11:55 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 11 miles east of Indian River shores, moving northwest at 50 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado. Source: radar indicated rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Sebastian Inlet, Barefoot Bay, and Sebastian Inlet State Park around 12:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Malabar and Grant Valk area around 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Palm Bay around 12:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Orchid. Precautionary/preparedness actions: take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris.
And I am Scott Inez. It is 12:06 here on News 96.5 WDBO. We will go back to the phone lines in a moment to reiterate what you just heard. Tornado warning in effect for Brevard and Indian River counties until 12:45 today. The initial tornado warning for Brevard County was supposed to go until 12 noon. They have extended that now until 12:45. Again, we are getting report from Brevard out in Palm Bay that there is possible damage from a possible tornado and that 6 mobile homes have been destroyed by, again, what we believe is a tornado. We don't have any reports of injuries yet, which is certainly a great thing. Back with you here on News 96.5 WDBO, and that's what the afternoon is going to look like here and sound like, folks, here on WDBO. We're going to get those emergency alert system alerts quite often during this afternoon because of the massive strength of Hurricane Irma. And you just heard it from the EAS, National Weather Service, announcing a tornado warning in effect for Osceola County. That's in our listening area, Osceola County, until 12:45 today. So you have another 29 minutes to go for that tornado warning. Again, tornado warning in effect for Osceola County until 12:45 this afternoon. We are also under a tornado warning for Brevard County. That has been extended from 12 noon until 12. A special live continuing team coverage, Hurricane Irma, here on News 96.5 WDBO.
Now, the 3 big things you know about Irma.
3.
We have a flood warning just in for southern Brevard County and southern Osceola County through 3 p.m.
2.
Orange, Osceola, and Seminole counties all
tornado warning for the following county: Osceola, Florida. The National Weather Service in Melbourne has issued a tornado warning for southern Osceola County in east central Florida until 12:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:13 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 9 miles southwest of Blue Cypress Lake, moving northwest at 45 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado. Source: radar indicated rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of southern Osceola County. Take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial and protect from flying debris.
Scott Inez back with you, 1221 here on News 96.5 WDBO. Again, tornado warnings in effect for Brevard and Osceola counties until 12:45 this afternoon. We did get reports out of Palm Bay that there were 6 mobile homes that were destroyed by what we believe is a tornado. Again, we are not getting any reports of injuries, which is certainly wonderful news. That tornado warning now in effect for Brevard and Osceola County until 12:45 today. What I'd like to do now before we head to break is go to WFTV Channel 9 because they are following these reports of tornadoes touching down here in Central Florida with the WFTV meteorologist. Let's see if we can check in with WFTV Channel 9 right here now.
65 miles per hour, and Rusty showed you those winds offshore. So
County. I did not catch the time. We do have an EAS coming up. Okay, we'll go to that EAS now. Okay, we'll go to that EAS now right here on News 96.5 WDBO. Okay, we are into the EAS. We have a tornado warning in effect for Orange and Brevard County until 10:45. Thank you, Eric Brown. 10:45 tonight.
Tornado warning for the following counties in Florida, Brevard, and Orange. The National Weather Service in Melbourne has issued a tornado warning for northern Brevard County in Florida, east central Orange County, and east central Florida until 10:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Cape Canaveral, moving northwest at 90 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Titusville, Rockledge, Cocoa Beach, Kennedy Space Center, and Cape Canaveral. Tornadoes are extremely difficult to see and confirm at night. Do not wait to see or hear. Take cover now.
Hunker down and put plywood up and put my shutters down, and I stayed put. And now the storm is going up to Birmingham. So from what we're seeing, secondly, he gave me time to get my generator.
A little bit west to due north, the way we've been. This is going to move a whole bunch of wind, punch it up by midnight into Polk County. It's going to be right over the county line between Polk and Osceola. It's going to hit Kissimmee. It's going to move right through Point.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for the following Florida counties, Brevard and Orange, effective until 10:51 p.m. The National Weather Service in Melbourne has issued a tornado warning for northern Brevard County in Florida, east central Orange County, and east central Florida until 10:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Cape Canaveral, moving northwest at 90 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Titusville, Rockledge, Cocoa Beach, Kennedy Space Center, and Cape Canaveral. Precautionary/preparedness actions. Tornadoes are extremely difficult to see and confirm at night. Do not wait to see your tornado. Take cover now.
You've just been listening to WFTV meteorologist Tom Terry, Brian Shields, George Waldenberger. And look, the big news of the night is Hurricane Irma has decided to come due north instead of heading toward the north.
Winds, tornado. Fast the tornado is actually moving across the ground.
Yeah, unbelievable. 10:37 here at News 96.5 WDBO. Let's take that EAS report here on WDBO right now.
Tornado warning for the following county, Volusia, Florida. The National Weather Service in Melbourne has issued a tornado warning for east central Volusia County in east central Florida until 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:34 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Klondike Beach, Oregon, 8 miles northeast of Haulover Canal, moving northwest at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Deltona, Daytona Beach, Port Orange, DeLand, and New Smyrna Beach. Tornadoes are extremely difficult to see and confirm at night. Do not wait to see the tornado. Take cover now.
100-mile-per-hour wind gusts at that particular point.
Alrighty, this now concludes this live stream. If y'all enjoyed, please comment on this live stream's video. This now concludes this live stream. Stand by.